What's going on, peoples? It's that time for another wrestling rant. Wrestling rant is a weekly rant I go on about the wrestling that I watched this past week from the likes of WWE, AEW, none of NXT, none of Evolve, and definitely, it was some programming this week. I got my own personal gripes with it, and here we go with those. Monday Night Raw. Fine show up until, this is for me personally, up until Goldberg what came out and confronted Gunther, saying that Gunther's next. So Goldberg and Gunther are going to have a match. This is Goldberg's retirement match that I feel he doesn't need, because did you watch his last four? That's all I can say. Did you see his last four outings? He's only gotten older since those. So, and that was pretty much it for me. I kind of tuned out after that, honestly, because that blew me. There was no, I can't think of a reason as to why an older Goldberg would need a match. He's older. He wasn't good when he was in his prime. He's definitely not good as he's gotten older. I don't get it at all. So that was pretty much Raw for me, because after that I zoned out. I couldn't do it. They got Goldberg and he's having a match. I was out of it. Then we got NXT. I wasn't doing that to myself, because the Goldberg trauma kind of threw me off. Then we got Dynamite, where they started the show with a 14-person tag match. 14 people. 14! Not a battle royal, a 14-person tag match. After that, I seeing that and seeing some of that nonsense ensue, I zoned out of that too. I zoned out. This is unreal. And I'm sure I didn't miss a whole lot. I know Mercedes is another champion now for some reason. She has however many belts. Moxley was there talking about everything and nothing. Queen Aminata beat up Tekla, although Tekla won. I'm like, you just beat her up. You roughed her up that whole match. I'm like, well, what is this? I mean, I know Tekla's smaller than her, but my goodness, man, just beat that little girl up. And yeah, so after that 14-person tag match, I was zoning out. It was in and out with that. Then we get to SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, in which John Cena cut his pipe bomb promo, which was pretty good. It was pretty good. I can say this. I was like, refreshing. He wasn't hollering, he wasn't screaming, he was just talking calmly. And then he borrowed a lot of CM Punk's material, which was fine, it was great. And that was pretty much it for SmackDown. That was the highlight of SmackDown for me. And Jacob of course, Jacob Fatu and Solo going at it. JC Mateo, not a fan of. He's not quite growing on me yet. Not really. But JC and Solo Jump, Jacob and Jimmy came out to help, and that was it. Those were the big moments. Other than, at Raw, because Goldberg, that's, I can't say it's an F, because I did watch it, although I was zoned out during it. That's why I say D-. That's Goldberg. Dynamite, because of that all those people jumping around. No, that zoned me out too. D-. SmackDown, because of Cena's promo, I give that a B, because that brought me up. That brought like, wrestling wasn't the pits this week, but that's like, that was refreshing to see. But that was it for wrestling. This rant's a little shorter than normal because it was a lot of material to just zone out of, because not a Goldberg fan. I don't know if I made that clear. Not a Goldberg fan. But when I saw him, that kind of just zoned me out. For the week, most part. And then, 14 people tag matches don't help. So, let me know what you think down in the comments about the wrestling you saw. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Whew. Got another week. More wrestling. Let's see what's to it.